Okay, everyone, welcome back to our next episode of the series. If I remember correctly, we had just got our third colonist, and we got him out of the rescue pod. It's getting pretty cold, I think, and we were just gathering some materials from the mines. So I'm going to pause this while it loads because it's going to take a minute. Okay, well now we're back. As you can see, sometimes when you add factions to the game, they don't get added properly, or races, I mean, sorry. So the faction blender mod will sometimes ask if you want to add the faction. I usually say yes. Okay, so someone has hypothermia. Let's get her inside. Why don't you come in here? And let's have this guy. How messed up is he? He's okay. Why don't you go cut this tree and we'll get to work on building a heater. Or, well, not a heater, but a campfire because we don't have electricity. That's right. Our tin construction. Pearson didn't. She messed up with the components. I remember now. Okay, we are paused, I guess? Oh, it's probably generating a quest or a trader or something. Farming good trader. Okay. Yeah, we could buy a bunch of food. Oh my god. That's a big caravan. Okay, sorry about that interruption. My cat decided to join me for a game of Rimworld. So let's get her inside before she freezes. Let's get this guy out here chopping some trees. Oh, you know what? We should turn on... I wonder if you can hear my cat. His purr is like insanely loud. I think it's wardening. Like a mod that's called Breakout, and you can like snap out maybe, and you can like help pawns get out of their mental state. I think it's affected by social. After he finishes this, we'll let him go talk. What in the shit? Oh, this warg was attacking. It was trying to hunt something. I see. And they decided to kill it. And apparently we have a werewolf. I think it's kind of weird that they tell you who the werewolf is. Might see if we can disable that in the mod settings. Let's check werewolves. It just feels a little like cheesy to know who the werewolf is. Don't see. I don't even see werewolf in the mod list. Maybe it's called something else. Oh, Rim of Madness. No, not Rim of Madness. Let me pause the game real quick and see what the name of the mod is. Okay, so I'm not crazy. It is Rim of Madness Werewolves, but I didn't see it. In the settings menu, so I'm guessing maybe you can't change the settings, or maybe there's like a config file in the mod that we'd have to restart for anyways, so we'll just chill. Yay, free food. And leather. Okay, are you warming up? How cold is it inside? 8 degrees, 9 degrees. No, you're not. Okay. You just... She's got frostbite. That's not good. Yeah, you calm Pearson down real quick. Hopefully this guy finishes this soon. We need to get that campfire up. Goods received. Oh, that's right. From the we had that event where we gave the guy like 1,000 silver. Hippopotamus leather infantry uniform. World War I. Excellent. And that will be at our tax spot. Cool. Oh wow, it's worth less than what we paid for. Okay. It's got pretty decent armor though, and some insulation against cold. Can she wear it? Probably not. I think you have to make specific clothes for half-elves. Yeah. Just too bad, but Pearson can wear it at least whenever she calms down. Okay. Can anyone else do construction? Or did I disable everyone? I disabled everyone from construction. So just real quick, you need to make this campfire. Get us warmed up. We need someone to go trade in a minute too. This obviously has priority. There we go. Hopefully that will help us get a little warmer, so that we don't freeze. Okay, go see what they've got to trade. Oh, and there's also a mod I have that is, like, it gives the caravans, like, quest traders, and you can, like, pay silver to basically buy a quest, which is kind of cool. Poor health? Oh, right. I forgot about that. So they do have some animals. A muffalo might be nice to have. And because we're mercantile, these are actually our merchants. And what they have will be tied to your colony's technology level. It doesn't really matter that much on this setting. But, like, say you were a tribal start, like, your settlement would be Neolithic until, like, you learn smelting or something, and then so on and so forth. And you can actually check that in the Factions tab. So, let's see. They got a bunch of berries, a bunch of apples. Looks like they'll buy this ironwood, which we'll give them. I'm tempted to sell off this gold. Abandoned Dragonian. Oh, well, why can't I buy it? From you. I guess they're not selling it. Kind of tempted to buy a muffalo. Because that would give us a source of... Oh, are you able to shear them? Or do you have to, like... Well, either way, it'd be a good pack animal. So let's see if we can scrounge up enough money to buy 2 of them. I think we'll go ahead and trade our gold. And we apparently have some plasteel and uranium. So we'll go ahead and get rid of that. And we're not going to be using plasteel anytime soon, so we can figure that out later. Anything else we want to buy? Maybe some food to make meals with. It's super cold outside, nothing's growing. I wonder how many of these we could buy. It's pretty expensive though. No, it's fine, we just got that warg actually. We'll have lots of meat from that. I'm using the give me leather and give me meat mod for exorbitant amounts of meat and leather. I think there's a way that you can exclude animals in general from the mod, which I should go through and do, like, exclude most of them, but I added it originally because, like if you fought a dragon in the wild and somehow managed to win, like, what you got from it was just so ridiculously low that it felt bad. So I ended up getting a mod to, like, scale that to make dragons be the fantastic magical creatures they should be. But as a result, it kind of, like, overtuned some other animals. I think some of the modded animals aren't added by default, like the warg. But, like, if you go in here and, like, look at, like, boomalopes, they just give you, like, a stupid amount of meat and leather. Like, that's what I expect for a dragon, you know, because they're, like, super, super hard. Like, they could wipe out your entire colony. But obviously, like, a goose shouldn't give you 216 meat and 108 leather. So I definitely need to go through and fine tune that. I just haven't yet because I'm lazy. Okay. So we don't have enough wood yet to make. That's right. We were gonna make metal beds. I remember now. And we were also going to make a separate room for the hospitals. So let's work on that too. Structure. We want tin or copper. We have more copper, so let's do more copper rooms. I think it's better than tin as well. Let's go up here. Let's make a decent sized med base so we have room for expansion later. And now we do want an actual floor for the med bay, the med room, to help with cleanliness. So, wondering how much it'd be to make plates. Probably a lot. It's like probably 7. I think it's 7. Good lord, all this materials. Where's copper? Oh, here it is. Jesus. So we'd need 252. Didn't we queue up a lot of like mining operations for copper? Or am I losing my mind? Okay, yeah, we did. It's just scattered all over the map. Might have them deconstruct this and these, just in case we don't have enough copper. And these panels too. Oh, and here's some more stuff closer to home. Cool. And we need to get a torch in here, since we don't have furniture. We don't have electricity to make lights, so let's get this in here to help our work speed. Pearson's still freaking out. And I think I added the mod so that you don't have to refill torches, because you get like extreme lag from that. So now you never have to refuel them, but I'm not sure what their effect on temperature is. I'm guessing that means it does warm it from the red outline. I would assume. I'm not too sure about that. Oh my god, that's so annoying. Those things. Inspired recruitment. Well, if we get any guests, well, we'll need guest beds for them, but she still got frostbite? She does. Oh. Well, why don't you... go tin that before you freeze to death or lose your limbs. I need to figure out how to craft clothes for her. I think we are making a tailor bench as well. Oh, here it is. Okay. Oh my god, stop mooing. Okay, yeah, so here's the house. Half-elf clothing. There's one piece. Let's just search and see if we can find anything else. So do they only wear this? It's kind of annoying. Just give them like skimpy clothes. I don't think we even have enough. Okay. Yeah, we don't actually have enough. Sort of tempted to... Nah, I don't want to get rid of one of my muffaloes. They're too awesome. Too awesome. Okay, yeah, you do shear them for wool. So maybe I'll just chill. Well, I don't want her to freeze to death. Maybe we'll take some of these... See, even a guinea pig gives you 90 leather. Oh well, we'll just roll with it for this playthrough and fix it some other time. Why is this small? Does he get bigger? after the adult stage, like elder or something. I'm not sure. Like an elder dragon. Okay. Oh, that is something that is annoying about the factions mod. The traders will come and eat your food on the way out because they're part of your faction. Like they belong to you, so they will like eat your food. So that is something to think about if you're gonna take like the merchants. The mercantile perk, I mean. I'm kind of wanting her to pick this up and wear it since she finally broke out of her thing. Potato plant died because of the cold. No surprise there. Get some more medicine. We are getting low on food apparently, especially after they just took like a bunch of our packaged meals. You know what? Let's work on getting some more beds though. So we have. I'm gonna save my metals because I want to use this for floors, but we have lots of sandstone blocks, so make some sandstone beds, and we'll reinstall these later when we have space. Look, you are okay enough that you can do work. And we need chairs too, so you guys can sit down at the table. I know we said we were going to save metals, but we need at least one chair, and I don't want to use copper. These things are so cool. I like muffalos. We should be getting taxes sometime soon. Oh, crap. Now we're generating the planet. Did you guys ever play Zoo Tycoon? Like, I don't know why all of a sudden I just had Zoo Tycoon like playing in the back of my head. Here's some ruins. Oh, that's the monster encounter. We might do those in the future, but definitely not right now. I feel like we barely survived getting here. Just like a stroke of good fortune that a rune generated right as those raiders came. Right, we were gonna hunt some guinea pigs, weren't we? Or did we already? Oh, they're getting eaten by things. So we'll just hunt. We'll go ahead and hunt both of them. And we're running out of food. What are you doing, person? Constructing? Yeah. Hopefully that's enough copper. It's not enough copper. But it looks weird without having it all there. Just like specks of rust. Wow, she keeps messing up. What's up with that? Oh, she's a 94% chance. That's weird. I have a lot of medicine though. I really should. Let me add in another bill actually. There we go. And that'll just make sure that this food isn't going to go to waste. What are you doing? Oh, she was hunting the guinea pig. Hello there, goose. What is the chance? It's 52. Yeah. Hopefully this will be much cleaner. And we gotta get this junk out of here too, don't we? Yeah. Watch, this is so ridiculous and OP. Watch this guinea pig drop like so much stuff. That's so dumb, dude. Yeah, now we have 178 guinea pig meat. Ta-da! But whatever. We're here to have fun, so I'm not gonna worry about it too much. But at least we can make her some clothing. And I'd like a hat too. Start making some hats for people. I'll make 2 of these. And that should be all of our guinea pig fur. The only real consolation I could say is that by increasing the leather and food, like, we raise our wealth, which in turn makes randomly generated events harder. So there is a little bit of balancing. It's still pretty unfair, I think. But like I said, not gonna stress about it too much. Wonder if we could find a good tree to chop down, because we're getting, oh, lucky us. Getting a little low on wood. In fact, I don't think we have any. Okay, cool. There's 2. I guess I should have just did the harvest mature. Would have been smarter. Lol. Okay. Luckily, none of our colonists are werewolves. I was experimenting with the mod list and had a werewolf, and it transformed on the moon and like ate like 4 of my colonists. Obviously, it seems like it's inspired sort of by Dwarf Fortress, but oh no. Seems like all of our potatoes might die before. It's not even winter yet. And he survived. Good for you. Almost out of fuel for the campfire, though. I bet these guys feel just fine, though, with their nice, thick wool. There's this really interesting magic item. It's like the orb of, like eternal or something, like the eternal orb or the orb of the eternals. And it, whenever you use it, it heals your worst, like wound. So if we ever manage to get our hand on one, we could take off Pearson's prosthetic arm and just let her regrow her arm, sort of. Maybe regrow is not the right word. Like, turns back time so the injury never happened. Oh, there's our taxes. Alright, so the taxes will be in a caravan. They don't just like come straight here. However much time it would take for your settlement to get here is basically like how long it'll take your taxes to get here. So in the next day or so we should get our taxes. And that's the tribute collector. They want you to donate gold or slaves to them. I don't plan to take slaves in this playthrough. Anyone I have will probably just be like a colony member, or like prisoners or whatever. Because I can't really be bothered to manage prisoners. But if you donate to them, you get honor points, which in the royalty DLC, if you're not familiar, honor points give you like access to Psycaster abilities, which is sort of like a watered down Esper. Okay, we should probably get people to bring in this wood and refill this campfire. Oh, there's a next guinea pig. Alright, at least everyone has a bed now. And we ran out of copper because we kept Well, several of these we messed up on. Uh-oh. What's that? Dinopithecus. For some reason attacked these guys. I guess it got hungry. Well, free food for us. And lots of heavy fur. And you know, we might forbid food actually from being in here and just throw it outside because it's so cold. So what if we just real quick made sandstone enclosure over here. Actually, you know what? We don't even need to do that. Let me cancel this. There is a interesting medieval storage thing you can do. It's like just a hole in the ground from primitive storage, and it takes whatever the base temperature is around it and makes it slightly colder. So because it's already freezing outside, any food we store out here should stay frozen. I usually play tribal starts because I really like long struggle playthroughs. So that's why I'm familiar with this. It's hard maintaining a balance between like making the game difficult for yourself and also not giving yourself like super OP things. Like I feel like this is incredibly overpowered, but whatever. Who cares, right? We're having fun. Everybody's asleep. Wish we had like one night owl at least so that we could have someone to watch at night, but that's okay. We just admire this beautiful landscape and this ancient danger. I'd like to open that up at some point. Oh no, more potato plants. Oh, and it's pretty cool. The wild animal, well, a lot of the animals are leaving. I guess they got too cold. We gotta be careful, because this guy might hunt us at some point. Oh yeah, see, he's already hunting things. Let's just leave this animal here. We're gonna just have to start leaving dead bodies, because they're frozen, and the dragon will eat them. So when he runs out, he will hunt your colonists. So we'll either have to stay inside permanently, or lose all of our colonists to the dragon, or supply him with food. Or tame him. We could try and tame him, but that might backfire on us too. Well, we do have 10.44 in animals. We could also stay shored up inside until the dragon attacks a bunch of travelers and they slay it for us. That's kind of unlikely. What do we need to tame this guy? I wonder if we can see it in the... So there's a taming chance. It's about 20%. That's a little terrifying. Yeah, they're pretty risky. Let's see if we can find the taming chance. Guess not. Plus, we don't really have the resources to keep him anyways. Like, he's killed 48 things. What a psychopath. Just kidding. Oh no. Oh no! He is attacking them! I did not expect that to happen that soon. Oh. Seems like he's kind of losing. I think they're just keeping him stunned permanently. Or something. that one's dead. Oh no. Why? Okay. Yeah, all of the potatoes died. Who did it say it was hunting? Hunting Pearson. Tell you what. Just put all 3 of these into the draft. Come over here. And use your soul rend. There you go. Oh yeah, I was testing out this Rin Soul. There, I won't say which, but there are some creatures that this literally just doesn't stop them. There's like some really big, scary creatures from the mods. And they can be on fire and bleeding and vomiting, and they just keep going. It's pretty nuts. Uh-oh. Oh, we're losing relations because of the dragon? Oh my god, this thing has 154 injuries, but really the only real injury is it has like a problem with its right eye. Slicing its right eye. Seems pretty okay to me. I don't think these, now he's a Madden Manhunter too. That's really bad for us because he'll probably come and hunt us after this. Left eye dirt? Oh, he kicked dirt in the dragon's eye. That's interesting. I didn't know that was a thing. What are you guys doing? There you go. Okay. So, there's some things that we now need to do before the dragon kills all of them, and we need to do it very, very quickly. I don't know. Maybe we should just go fight it, actually. While those guys are still there, because it's going to kill our Muffalos. If it sees it go inside, it's going to break down the doors anyways. I really wish I actually hadn't used this on that thing. It would have been good to use against the dragon. I think we kind of have to risk it all. Like all of these guys are losing to this thing. Because they're just not able to really harm it that much. Okay, they're fleeing. This might be a really bad idea. Maybe we should just wait till it falls asleep, actually. Yeah, let's engage it on our own terms. Let's go back inside. Oh, did it breathe fire? Yeah. It did breathe fire, now it's coming after us. It's really fast, too. Let's get inside, though. Oh, God. Oh, God. Now we're on fire. This is no bueno. No bueno. Okay, you know what? Search and destroy. I think you're on fire. You are burning, but not on fire. Are you on fire? Or are you just burnt? She's on fire. I don't know, man. This looks pretty scary. Oh, what are you doing? I don't think she's gonna make it, dude. Oh, God. Okay, she dropped her weapon again. She's dead. Dragon. As you can see that the projectiles are barely doing anything to it. Yeah, you should run, buddy. So he's just bouncing off of him harmlessly. Yeah, literally. We should have went inside. We made a huge mistake. Yeah. See, none of this is really actually hurting him. Jesus Christ. That might have done... Nope, did nothing. Just trying to get him out of the fire at this point. The only thing that's keeping this guy alive at the moment is his, like, whatever this shell is, marine armor. Like space marine armor. Okay. This is Pearson's son, apparently. Who won't be able to do anything. Somehow Pearson is okay-ish. She just burned pretty badly. But she didn't lose any limbs or anything like that. Oh no, he's fighting the Muffalo. No, my Muffalos. I just got you guys. Pretty sure this is a loss. Yep, dragons are not to be messed with. I really should have saved that soul rend. Oh, come on. Well, guys, it's been fun. We did our best. Our best was not good enough. Rest in peace, Wolf. You're getting eaten by a Dinopithecus, or whatever. Oh, look, and now he's not maddened anymore. Good times. Watch our colony actually survive. Oh, you're still alive. Oh, well. Not really. But you're going to bleed out. And it might just be back to Pearson. And our light SMG is gone. Farewell, Muffalo 2. Well, on the off chance that our faction does survive, or our colony does survive, let me show you this real quick. Whenever you have an event, like we just got +1 to mining, so we'll go look at our colony now, and you can see that we actually would make more money if we put all of our workers into mining at this point, because the base is 2 and the modifier is 1, so for each one we'll be making 200 gold instead of 150. So we're going to take them all out of logging, and now you can see like we can allocate all of our workers and still make quite a decent profit compared to allocating all this, where you actually start to lose money once you've allocated all of your workers. Too bad that we lost Kirsten. Oh, okay, now we're frozen. Oh, sure. Give us a quest while we bleed out on the ground. They want us to make a monument. If it's destroyed, a smoke spear machine. And 2 Siamese cats will come and get us. And do we really want any of these rewards for this? Jade and a Morphe Blue, which is like you'll sleep forever if you take those drugs. Unless you keep them in production. Or a great bow. Not really. No thanks. Well, now we just have to hope that Pearson will get well enough that she can get up and save Friedrich before he dies. But it doesn't look like that's going to happen, unfortunately. Maybe after she loses her arcane weakness. How long does this last anyways? I had like 250 injuries. It's probably healed most of them already. Yeah, it's already down to 193. It'll heal its liver long before it dies. The dragon has built-in regeneration. As like a passive ability. They're really not to be messed with. It's really unfortunate that such an awful visitors came through with no good weapons to fight it. And now Pearson has an infection. Sweet. This guy is running out of blood because he's bleeding from his ear that got slashed off apparently. Good times. So now we're just sort of waiting and hoping for a miracle. So let's wait faster. It looks like the end to me. But you never know. Could be salvageable if she, I don't know, because of her infection. Now she has malnutrition. She's getting hypothermia. Now Friedrich has infection. He's gonna die in just a few seconds. Okay, I'm gonna call it. We're done. GG. Rimworld has beat us yet again.